Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome to a 13 Things About Me challenge. So sometimes every now and again like these challenges will come up within the community. It's basically like fellow YouTubers tag each other, so they say basically like, I challenge you to do this, and then they tag them, and then you don't have to do it, but it's really fun, so I love joining in. Anyway, this one is about 13 things about me, so I thought this would be really cool to do because I don't really talk about myself very much. I do have one other video where I do talk about myself, so if you're interested, go and check that one out as well. I'll probably play something random in the background. I was actually a bit late to this tag as well, so I wasn't really sure who to tag since most people have already been tagged by now, since this tag thing was going around about a week ago, and I've just been really busy. I still haven't done my subscriber special, which I'm planning on doing. I am gonna do it, I'm just really slow. Anyway, I am going to tag a couple of people who I watch sometimes. I haven't actually watched very many people lately, so I do apologise for that. I've just been so busy that I just haven't really got time to watch many videos anymore. It's just so crazy all the time. I'm just so busy. I love being busy. I love it because then I don't get bored. Anyway, the people I'm going to tag are InvisibleWallGaming, NecroTroll, Righteous High Five, Skwalker, the Serious Squirrel, and Tango230. You don't have to do this video if you don't want to. You can if you do, but whatever. I just thought I'd tag you because I thought it'd be fun. So anyway, today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about me. Some of it's going to be quite vague, some of it not so vague. It really depends. I'm going to start off with something really silly. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is something my mum actually told me when I was really small, when I was really young. I think must have been about 1 or 2, maybe even younger. My mum told me that she came out to the garden and saw me sucking on something. Don't take that the wrong way. At first she said she thought it was a sweet. I was like, I found a sweet or something, and I was like sucking on it. But to her horror, I was actually sucking on a slug. It was actually a slug. I was eating and sucking on a slug like it was a sweet. I can't remember it. I have no memory of it at all. It's complete, I don't even know until she told me. I can't really tell you what slug tastes like because I really can't remember. Number 2, some of you might know this one already, but I have a big fear of spiders. I never used to actually. When I was younger, I used to be quite a tomboy. I used to be out there. I used to have like a box, and I used to collect like loads of little weird insects in it. I used to have like stick insects and all sorts of things. And then, I don't know, I got older one day and then I was just like, actually, these are quite terrifying. I don't know how that worked, but okay. And my other fear, I have 2 fears. Another one is losing my teeth. I hate the thought of losing my teeth. I don't really have any other fears other than that. Anyway, number 3 is I have lived in Manchester. I lived in Manchester for quite a few years when I was younger, and I did actually used to have a Manchester accent. I don't have it anymore. But sometimes it does come out. Sometimes when I'm speaking, sometimes my Manchester accent will just come out a little tiny bit. My family have noticed it sometimes, but it's very rare that that will happen. Number 4, a very vague one, I have green eyes. Number 5, I love swimming. I'm actually a really strong swimmer. I can do cartwheels, underwater, handstands, all that kind of thing. I love doing stuff like that. I love showing off. I absolutely love swimming. I don't actually do it that much anymore. I used to swim quite a lot. I used to go out and swim quite a lot with the family. But yeah, I don't really do it too much anymore. Number 6, I am very clumsy. I am so clumsy, it's a little bit stupid. What I mean by that is I walk into stuff, I walk into objects, inanimate objects. Oh, the other day I broke, I think it was like 3 bowls at the same time. I like stacked them on top of each other. I was doing the dishes and then it just fell off the side and it just all broke. And I do stuff like that all the time. I'm absolutely terrible. I don't know why I'm so clumsy. Anyway, number 7, I'm really stubborn. I think this is a trait that I've actually got from my dad. He is really stubborn as well. Not really much else to say about that. Number 8, I love the sound of rain. It's really soothing. I love rain. I think a lot of people probably share this interest with the sound of rain, because I've actually heard a lot of people saying this, especially YouTubers for some reason. It must be a gamer or a YouTuber thing. I don't really know. Number 9. I don't know if any of you guys know what this is, but I used to spin poi quite a lot. Basically what it is, it's like 2 strings attached with like a ball at the end, and you like spin it around. You do like little tricks with it and stuff. I used to love to do that. I would actually still really love to do it, but where I used to do it, I don't go there anymore. It's a whole nother story that I'll go into another time, but I don't really want to talk about that at the moment. But basically I loved doing it, and I actually did it with fire once. So I had like these chains with like fire at the end of the chains, and I'd spin it around. I actually made a video of it as well at one point, and I was doing it at night. I have no idea where the video's gone though. I actually think it's on YouTube somewhere, but I have no idea what it's titled at. I have no idea where it is, but I know there is a video of me on YouTube somewhere with me spinning poi at night time. I don't think you can see me very well in it because it's night time, but it's on there somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Go YouTubers, go watchers and viewers, go and find the video. I've been trying to find it for the life of me. I remember uploading it and I don't know where it is. Okay, number 10. I am a chatterbox. I've always been a chatterbox, and I'm still a chatterbox. When I was little I was a chatterbox, and I still am a chatterbox. But I am actually really shy when I don't know you. If I don't know you, I will be really shy. I will just not even talk to you. That's what I used to be like all the time. So that's why I kind of started YouTube. YouTube helped me a lot with my shyness, if that's a word. Yeah, when I know you and like I feel comfortable with you, I won't stop talking. I will talk full Britain. I literally won't stop talking. And when I was younger I used to do that as well, but when I was younger I didn't really have the shyness, of course. I just would talk to anyone. I'd go up to them and be like, I live with my mum, I have blah blah sisters and brother, my dad doesn't live with me anymore, and blah blah blah. I would literally tell everyone my life story. That actually leads me on to the next one, which is my mum and dad split up when I was a baby. This also ties in with the Manchester one. So that is why I moved to Manchester when I was really young. It was because my mum and dad split up. I was still a baby, so I didn't know what was going on. I don't know how many years I lived there for. It was a couple of years, and I didn't really see my dad very much because my dad and my 2 other siblings stayed with my dad, and my mum took me away to Manchester. So it was quite a difficult time. I don't really remember it, so I guess it's a good thing that I was a baby. I did used to come down from Manchester with my mum to visit sometimes as well. What else? Next one. I am not a morning person at all. I hate mornings. I cannot stand mornings, and I am a night owl. I go to bed really late. I love going to bed late, and I love staying up late. I think that might be a gaming thing as well. But yeah, hate mornings. Always hated mornings. And the very last one, number 13. People often see me as a very happy and positive person, and I am pretty happy and positive. I try and see the good in everything, and I try not to get down. I do get down, but that's probably just female emotions coming out. But most of the time I am actually quite happy and positive. That's about it anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me, and some of it was vague, and I am planning on doing some more, like another video like this in the future. I was actually planning on doing these things about me for subscriber specials like over the course of like a little while. I was actually planning on doing a video like this anyway, so I just thought I would do it since I got challenged for the 13 things about me challenge. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.